Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I had to say welcome back. Yep.
I'm Sean Herb.
And I'm Brent Herb.
And we are
the Herb Brothers.
And so glad to see you again. We've enjoyed doing this all week. Now it's coming to a finale with the Masters, the 84th Masters, right here at Coach's Corner,
Savannah,
Henderson
Georgia.
Cabin,
Henderson
the 19th
Cabin.
hole. It has been wonderful. And what an emotional day for Dustin Johnson. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about a lot of things today. It wasn't exciting as you wanted it, but we're going to get into that too.
Well, it wasn't exciting yesterday.
Yeah.
Today, I mean, we pretty much, DJ's cool, but we're going to get into that in a little while.
Oh, he's awesome. He's awesome.
He's a cool cat.
But before we do anything, what do?
I think we need a cocktail.
We do.
Tight.
We don't have ties and coats on tonight. We're relaxed. Let's have a cocktail. Here comes our caddy, who is stuck with us
Christina.
for the last few shows.
The beautiful Christina.
I mean,
Hey,
everybody
honey,
loves Christina. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Best caddy I've ever had.
Well, it has been a pleasure caddying
I know it.
this week, so thank you for having me.
Hey, thank you for being part of it.
And we have another Masters in like 5 months. I hope you're here with us.
We're having Arnold Palmer today.
I mean, you've led us through this.
We are doing it.
Lead us to the next Masters.
Sean, we're doing Arnold Palmer today, right?
Yes. What are we doing today, Christina?
We are doing an Arnold Palmer.
Exactly. We had it the first day. Why
With
not
the
end
Herb
it with it?
Plus.
We have the Arnold Palmer, little lemonade, little sweet tea.
Herb Twist.
With
I
the
like
Herb
that.
Twist.
Twist is better than Plus.
Yes, you got to have that. There's no need in having it.
And I think we're also having pimento cheese sandwiches.
Just make sure you
Oh, we have some food
behave.
coming.
We're gonna
No
put some
doubt.
food in your belly.
I know it.
In honor of the
You-
Masters, we're having the traditional famous
What a beautiful
pimento
drink.
cheese sandwich.
Thank you so much. That is absolutely fabulous. If you're at home, I hope you have the ingredients to make one. If not, make your own damn drink. I don't care.
Are you cussing the audience?
Oh, did I throw one out there?
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
didn't. Thank you, darling.
We got to watch that. We've had a couple comments.
Get you the salmon.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
Now, let me
Oh,
just say, Lawrence Bennett's wife has been at home slaving all day to make these pimento cheese sandwiches. It is absolutely fabulous. How many we got over there?
Plenty.
Oh, we'll be
I'm
eating
gonna
all
have a
day.
bite real quick. I'm gonna have one bite.
Well, you know, they asked
Would
us.
you look at that? Oh my goodness.
I can't even get in it. This is like Christmas. You're opening your gift, unwrapping the paper. They asked Dustin Johnson today about his favorite part of the Masters. You know what he said? The sandwiches. How awesome is that? Guy won the tournament and he loves the sandwiches.
How was your bite? Tight?
I could explain it, but I'd go into vulgarity again. It was that good.
We're gonna get a little vulgar. You know,
On that note,
that's gonna happen. We got a great show for y'all tonight. Thank you,
Christina,
Christina.
you are
You're a
fabulous.
sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you are.
If Duchess Johnson would have had her as a caddy today, probably wouldn't have won.
Well, Sean,
He couldn't have focused at all.
we need. Oh, don't you take a sip of that son of a
I did.
bitch?
Oh,
We got a
almost
toast.
did. Did I ruin it?
Yeah, you a little nervous or something?
Here's to the
You little
final
bitch?
round of the Masters.
Yes.
Here's to Bobby Jones.
Bobby Jones, cheers.
God bless you. You my boy Blue.
It's the last day we're doing this. It's Sunday at the Masters. What a beautiful day it is.
But just to
too.
let y'all know, it is the last major of the year. It will be the first major of
so
next
good.
year. And we signed a contract today with Coach's Corner. And you know what? God bless John Henderson. We are doing it again. And I hope you will join us. It's going to be great.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Yes, it is. Cheers, Bobby Jones.
Absolutely.
My boy. That's
Great
your boy.
drink,
That's your
Christina.
boy.
Thank you so much.
Isn't that your boy?
That's my boy, Blue.
My boy Bobby.
I mean, I love him to death. Amateur, that's why we have amateur in the Masters tournaments. And we're going to talk about them too.
All right, so today, let me tell y'all something, first of all. We got the COVID going on. It's hurting everybody. It's hurting our children.
Let's don't bring
all
this.
of that.
Let's don't bring this shit down.
No, but it's hurting everybody. But we needed the Masters. Thank
Yeah.
goodness 2020 Masters happened, you know?
Yes. And that's the reason we don't have masks on. We spoon each other every night. Don't worry about that. We're brothers. Don't worry about it.
Oh my
I don't
God.
want you to
I
think
don't
we
even
don't
know-
care
I don't even
about
know what
it.
to say
I don't
about
want you to
that right
think
now.
politically we don't care about it because we really do.
But
we're always together every night.
this pandemic we're going through sucks. I'll be honest.
yes.
It's awful.
That's a big word
It's
for
awful
you,
for
pandemic.
our children,
It's a big word
kids,
for him.
you know, us. But it's so nice to have the Masters 2020.
You're exactly right.
And we had it in November. And guess what? We're going to have it again in what?
5
6
months? 5 months?
Are we going to do this again?
Let's hug. We're going to do it again.
Oh, shit, yeah.
We signed the contract today.
Yeah.
We're going to do it again. And hopefully, I think the contract actually brought into every major. We might do every major. Let you know in April, okay?
We'll figure it out. But we live in the best country in the world, you know? And we're going through a pandemic right now. And it was Veterans Day the other day, you know?
Right.
But anyway.
And, you know, I'd like to mention, I tried to get Jimmy Ray here tonight. He was elected here by the City Council, Veteran of the Year. What an honor.
No doubt.
I mean,
Jimmy
you
Ray.
got to respect your veterans. I don't respect people that kneel down during the national anthem.
Sean, did you know we had the same birthday? July 15th. Me and Jimmy Ray.
Hey, Jimmy Ray, I do remember that.
Happy Veterans Day to everybody out there.
And what an honor for him. What an honor.
Yes, we really do appreciate it.
He was a Marine during Vietnam. And what an honor for him. And if you enjoy the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade like we do, we're Irish, we're in it every year. Our dad was Grand Marshal, 2010. And when you pass the cathedral, you see Jimmy Ray in the stand.
Oh, it's such a good feeling.
You wait for it. You wait to see Jimmy Ray. You give him a high five.
Exactly
He's
right.
up in the stand broadcasting. He's sorry he couldn't be here tonight, but I just wanted to say congratulations.
Jimmy Ray, we love you. Thank
all the veterans.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yes. You know.
Now,
well.
Let's get in. What are we going to do? We're going to get into Augusta today.
I don't see why we wouldn't.
The course played good, I think, today. I think they tightened it up a little bit.
They damn sure did tighten it up.
They did.
Yes.
You saw the balls going over on like 12 or whatever, you know, on especially 13 to par 5. They're rolling down further. They weren't sticking like they were yesterday.
It firmed up today.
Yeah.
Everything firmed up. The fairways.
Even Jack Nicklaus was waiting on it.
Yep.
You know, he was talking about it. He was like,
of course, Augusta Nationals don't make it like that.
Oh, yeah. They don't like anybody tearing up their course.
No.
They don't.
But we're breaking. We got a lot of records broke today.
Man, there were some records set today that are unbelievable.
We're going to get to that in a minute.
Yeah. You know what I'd like to talk about first?
Sure.
For the last, 4 shows or whatever, I wanted to bring up Gene Sowers, our local
Gino!
hero. Man.
Yes!
Gene's Gallery.
My man, Gino.
Let me tell you something. When I was a young boy with Brent, and we grew up at the Sheridan, back in the day, that's when Gene won the Michelob Open. I can't remember how many strokes he won that by when he was a kid.
Yep.
I say kid, 21, whatever, 15 strokes, whatever.
We had
was phenomenal.
VHS tapes.
I watched him every day. His dad,
we watched this best swing on tour.
His dad,
without a doubt.
Let me tell you this. His dad gave me those VH tapes.
God bless him. What a great man.
God bless Joe Sowers. What a great guy.
Yep.
They lived right over here at Alva Armstrong. He gave me those tapes, and I watched them religiously, studying his swing.
That's why Sean's got a pretty swing, but Sean, he hits it like a little puss. But hey, we'll talk about that later.
What are you out driving me about 2 yards?
No, let's keep talking about Gina.
Why don't you talk about your hole-in-one again, jackass? I mean, really?
We can.
You want to go into that again?
You
want to talk about your hole-in-one that never won a tournament, but you had a hole-in-one?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Oh, whatever.
But
Gene, I mean, he's phenomenal. He really is.
He's from Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
PGA professional.
And back in the day.
Now he's on the Champions Tour.
Yeah. And back in the day, when we were at the Sheridan, we had John Leach. Remember, he was the pro.
I remember that Sheridan, Wilmington Hour.
And I think he was the only one that Gene ever got advice from for his swing, everything. He worked with Gene. But Gene used to come out there, we'd be out there hitting balls.
Driving range.
Yeah.
And we'd hit balls on the back of the range. Everybody else would hit from like the normal spots. But me, Sean, and Gene used to go to the back of the range and we'd hit balls.
Yeah. All day.
Fortunate enough to hit balls with Gene Sowers on the back of the range the other direction.
He brought me to his house that time.
Super nice guy.
He brought me to his house
one of the greatest guys you ever met.
We had like cutoff clubs. You had like a 3-5-7 iron when you were growing up. I think it was old Sam Snead irons.
Well, he used to always raid his damn attic with all his golf clubs.
It was one time. He took me to his home at Long Point and offered me whatever. He gave me gloves and clubs and everything else, man. He was a great guy. But he was on the PGA Tour. He actually played in the Masters in '87. I think he came in 32nd, 33rd.
No idea.
And I remember when he had that pink shirt on, he had the Augusta National pants on, the colorful pants. It's awesome. And back then you had Gene's Gallery.
Yes, sir. Not Arnie's Army.
Not Arnie's Army.
Gene's Gallery. At the RBC Heritage.
You're exactly right. And while he was on the PGA Tour, Probably should have had a lot more.
He should have had a
He
lot
has
more.
letters from Norman and Nicholas about his long iron play.
Yeah.
He had 3 wins on tour.
Yep.
I think they were the Bank of Boston first, right?
Yep.
Then
Yep.
the Hawaiian
Open, and then the
Air Canada, yeah.
Air Canada,
yeah.
Canada.
Unbelievable,
He
man.
should have had a lot more.
And
but
let me tell you something about Gene. He went through a hard time.
he damn sure did.
Yeah. He had the Stevens-Johnson syndrome, and it almost killed him. He had so much scar tissue, and he still does today. If you've ever seen him, he went through a hard time, and he almost passed away. Got through it. Came back in 2002. Got the comeback player of the year.
Yes.
Okay.
He spent days and days in the hospital too.
And even 3 years
Gene,
ago,
we love you. That's what we're talking about you, buddy.
3 years ago, he got the PGA Tour Courage Award.
Yes.
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Everybody
what
on
he
the
did.
tour loves Gene Sowers. I love him.
They love him.
He's just a,
He's
super,
just a
super guy.
super nice guy.
Him and his wife Tammy.
He always treated us like we were his own children.
That's exactly right.
And his kids are good kids.
He'll do
I've only
anything in the
met
world
him
for
a couple
anybody.
times, but they're good kids.
But now he's on the Champions Tour.
He's on the Champions Tour now.
He
With Bernhard Langer.
He won a major in the Champions Tour.
The major on the Champions Tour. 2016 won the senior, Champions U.S. Open.
Yes.
U.S. Senior Open.
Congrats, Gene.
Unbelievable.
That a boy.
And everybody was
Way
so
to
happy
get
for him.
finished with it.
We just wanted to talk a little bit about our local hero. I mean, we got his bag back here.
Yes.
We love the guy. He's our hero of Savannah.
He definitely is.
Now let's get into the Masters.
So, Gene, we love you.
Thank you.
All right, the Masters. Boy,
Let's get into it.
What a
You wanna
great
get
day
into it?
today, Tight.
Man, it started off a little slow. And when you get into that slow Masters, you're looking for different shit, and you're just like, somebody do something exciting. Somebody do something different so we can talk about it. It's very hard. Sometimes I don't understand how these
I
Nick
know
Faldo and them were up there.
I know one person who did
Curtis
something
Strange,
different.
whatever. What?
One person did something different today that nobody would have thought of.
Oh, God, here we go.
Tiger Woods. Can we talk about Tiger real
I
quick?
actually felt sorry for him today on that hole.
Oh, I did too, but he's a class
Let me
act,
tell you what
man.
he did.
He's done so much for
he,
golf.
He really has. He is, you know what?
Put
I
a-
mean,
a-
I'm 48
a
years
fucking-
old, but Tiger Woods is great. Really?
A 10?
Thank God he doesn't have a douche bottle. I don't know what he has for Tiger.
We'll
He
talk
doesn't have
about
a douche
we'll
bottle.
talk about douche later, Tiger.
Yeah, whatever. Let me tell you
But
this.
what did he do today, Sean? He made a 10. I didn't see it.
I saw
unfortunately.
it. I saw it and I felt, hold on, I'm going to drink before I do this.
Go ahead.
Cannonball, cannonball. Get over there.
Cannonball.
Bill Murray from Caddyshack, if you didn't know who that was. Anyway, Tiger got on the tee, hit the first one in the water.
Yep.
Hits in the drop zone, hits the second one in the water. Then he drops again, hits it over the green in the trap. Now, he did have he was up like this.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did you hit a shot?
4? Assholes can't yell 4 when they're throwing golf balls at us.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But he was in the bunker.
Put
He-
your leg up again. Oh, yeah.
You like that?
Yeah,
That's
do
from
that.
Pilates.
Do that again, brother.
I do Pilates, and I'm very
Look at this
limber,
son of a
very
bitch.
limber. Like Kevin Butler from the Dogs, kick and field. Thank you, sir. Look, man, this set is awesome. So he's in the bunker. I mean, he's up like that. You got it.
I didn't see it.
Actually, when I saw Tiger today in his face, I think he had a little back pain. I don't know, but
He
came
is
in,
44 years old.
So he's in the bunker after
Same
that.
age as
okay?
me, by the way.
So what he did, hit the bunker shot in the water too.
He hit it out the bunker into the water.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well,
I'm
I
glad
figured,
you're so excited about it, jackass.
I'm not excited about it.
So he ended up
I
making
hate
it
it for
He ended
Tiger.
up making a 10 on 12 on that par 3. But you remember when he won last year, the people that were up with him, they all hit it in the water on 12. 12 is a funny hole. It's the beginning. 11 begins aiming corner. You get to 12, that par 3.
Aiming corner, baby.
And the wind's different now. You got those northeast winds now. Tiger, he was dropping grass, watching it for 10 minutes. It took him a long time to tee off before he hit it in the water.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and I saw a bunch of people
missed
hitting the water today. But last year when he won, Koepka, everybody, they hit it in the
Koepka, Finau,
Yeah,
X-Man.
Yeah, everybody
They
went in
blew
the
it.
water.
But anyway-
Molinari, I think, I don't know.
But just to give Tiger Woods props, not only did he make a 10 on 12, you'd think anybody at the Masters, PGA professional, after you make a damn 10, I don't even know what they call that.
You almost give up. You almost say, screw
But
it.
hey, not Tiger Woods. He's
No.
a class act.
Yeah, you know what he did on the last holes?
Huh? He was.
You know what
I think he was 6 under on the last.
5 under on the last 6 holes.
5 under on the last 6 holes.
That's why they are professionals.
That's why he's Tiger Woods. And
I
that's
mean,
why these guys
If
are
we
good.
played golf back then and we made a 10 on a par 3.
Well, I know you'd be done. You'd just snap clubs, show your
why is
ass.
Hey, really? He never showed his ass. You turn your hat on
I'm
backwards,
a
you
lot
snap a
cooler.
club.
Mentally, I'm a lot cooler than you are.
No, you're
Like,
not even close.
I'm mentally stronger than you.
If anybody knows him, you know he's not mentally cool. He's an idiot.
I'm mentally cool.
Whatever. But anyway, he was 5 under on the last 6 holes after he made a 10 on the par 3. That's amazing to come back from that.
Yeah,
He almost
it really is.
He almost eagled 12. But I know you were sleeping today and you didn't get to see it.
But what I think messed up Tiger was the 3rd round. He shot even. Disappointing.
What does that mean?
Disappointing
How does that
Saturday.
mess him up?
But as far as his hunt to win the damn Masters.
But I really do think
He don't tie up his laces
Did you see him?
and tee the golf ball
Did you
up
see him
unless
today?
he thinks he's going to
Did
win.
you see him today?
I saw a little bit.
He didn't see him today. Anyway, he looked in pain. I think something, he's had back problems.
He's not in pain.
He had
He's
to get up
44 and
45 a.m. the other day to get ready for the tournament.
Well, you walking
I
up and
think-
down them hills.
I think something's
Of Augusta?
going on. Yeah.
You think something's going on with him?
I think I really do think he's in pain.
You think he needs a checkup at the doctor or what? I mean, what are you getting at?
Why does everything got to be a smart ass? Maybe he needs to be
I'm not being a
12 shot.
smart ass.
I
You're
don't
saying
know.
I think he's in pain.
I'm just saying, if you're getting up at
You're showing
345,
like, you're acting like
tee
you're
off in the
worried
morning.
about him.
I am worried about him. He's Tiger
Well,
Woods.
what
I
does
like
he
him.
do? Go to the
I
doctor,
care about
Tiger.
the guy. I don't know you, but I care about you. I'm not feeding you sleeping pills and hitting you with 2 irons.
Oh, God.
I fucking care about you. I'm
All
just
right.
saying.
But hey, this show's not about Tiger. You
Yeah.
tied for 38, and let's keep going.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Tiger. We're not
He's
talking
so
about
excited
you.
about it today. I don't care. Let's talk about the amateurs today.
All right.
I always like to talk about the amateurs because my boy Blue back here loves the amateurs. He was an amateur. He retired at 28 after he went. Bless you, whoever sneezed back there. Somebody sneezed back here. I'm going to bless them. I can't help it. I have it. God bless you. But Andy Ogletree,
Yep.
awesome guy.
Yep.
Played with Tiger
Great
for 3
interview.
days. Can you imagine? And the greatest thing I heard today after the tournament when he was, getting his award or whatever, he's sitting there. Tiger Woods is 2 chairs over.
Oh, yeah, right before they put the green
Right
jacket
before
on
they put,
DJ.
we'll get to that.
Yep.
But yeah, right before that, and the ceremonial,
Yep.
cabin.
Butler's cabin. We're in Henderson's cabin.
Yes, we are. And by the way, some people actually thought we were in Augusta at Butler's
That's
cabin
funny.
in Augusta. It was
Yeah.
funny
I
yesterday.
had 3 people go,
Somebody
oh
said,
my
"How'd
God.
you get back here?" I
When'd
was
you
like,
get back in
I
town?"
fly back and forth every day.
That's
Really?
compliments.
This is how good John Henderson
Our set
got
look.
this set gun. I
John
mean, it's
Henderson,
crazy.
Coach's Corner, baby.
It's unbelievable.
Love
Look
it.
at this. It really is amazing. Let's just go ahead and celebrate this. We've been here for a few days.
Should
I
we
mean,
hug again? Just one more
Come
time?
Bring it in. Man.
Yeah.
Round of applause for a hug.
We've been having such a great time doing this.
I mean, we really have. We've enjoyed it,
Yep.
researched it. We've had a great time. But Andy Ogletree, low amateur, I mean, unbelievable. I love when they do it. And the other guy, John, Augustine,
I don't know.
was right there above him. He came back today. But the greatest part, he said he got to the course, okay? Tiger Woods, he's got to play with Tiger Woods. Past champion, 5 green jackets. And he's over there, he's on the putting green. And he's like, just like we would be if we were there. You're like, what do you say to him? How do you start this conversation?
The kid wasn't even born. Probably
He's
when
probably
Tiger
on the
won his
putting
first
green
match.
practicing he's probably like this.
Oh, here we go. Go ahead, Tiger.
He's probably shaking like Brent was last night after his hangover.
Tiger calmed him down, though, because he's a class act.
So Tiger Woods comes over.
Oh, we're talking about
He's
Tiger.
putting.
Yeah.
He looks over. Tiger Woods comes up to him and goes, "You ready? Let's do this."
Let's do that.
How awesome is that? What a class act, man.
Yep.
Tiger has grown up so much with us.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's awesome, man. He's got kids now. He understands the nerves and everything.
Oh, yeah. Hell
But
yeah.
that kid said it broke the ice. He got him going. I think it was awesome.
He's a class act. He's done so much for the game of golf.
He really has.
I mean, really. Like,
crazy.
no one ever has. He has done so much.
He really has.
That's why we got the next generation coming up.
I know it.
The young dog.
He's going to
Oh,
be
my
there.
God.
It's going to be
I mean,
Andy
it's
Ogletree. My kids are going to be going, Andy Ogletree. We're going to be talking about Hale Irwin
Yep.
and
Yep.
Bernhard Langer. Let's talk about him for a minute.
Lipstick.
Lipstick killed it. I mean,
He did.
was he 63?
6'3", I think. I believe.
Unbelievable what he did.
Yep. He beat Douche.
Made the cut.
He beat my pick of Douche.
Let's
He
get into that
did
for a
it.
minute. What did Douche finish today? You know what he finished. Go ahead and tell me. After he went to Poly, John, used the little
Douche finished 2 under at the Masters tournament in 2020.
He did not beat a 63-year-old man.
He shot 1 over
Werner
today.
Lange.
He shot 1 over today.
Yeah, he did not beat the 63-year-old.
What do you think about the hype and everything? I mean, shit. From Monday
I understand the
until
hype.
the tournament
I
started,
understand you don't
that's
win.
all they talked about.
I don't understand how you do what he did. I mean, he is the favorite. It's crazy.
It's a game of golf. That's why it's
You
the
know what's
best
funny?
sport in the world.
He's not number 1 in the world. Why the hell's he the favorite? Just because he won the Open?
Well, and he hits at 350 plus. But
Oh,
I don't
350
even
plus.
wanna
I
get
told
into
you,
it.
this has
I
had
don't
nothing to do with
wanna
Augusta.
talk-
Dustin Johnson, who won the tournament, he's number 1. I can't believe neither one of us picked him to win the tournament.
I'm sorry,
I feel like an idiot, to be honest with everyone here.
Larry Mize, notable.
Larry
He
Mize.
didn't make the cut. But Bernard Langer, he shot 1 under today. He finished the tournament at 3 under.
3 under.
That's so respectable.
Unbelievable.
You know?
Crazy.
It's crazy.
I think there's a cutoff.
Every
You
time
get
you
that
watch
exemption.
golf, you see Langer
I think you
on
get
the
that
leaderboard.
exemption. When you can't walk up and down those hills, I think they've done with you. Then you're a ceremonial tee-off player like Gary Player.
Who sponsors the lipstick? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I wish I'd have bet you to wear lipstick.
I'd wear lipstick, but we're
when
not
you
doing
said
that.
DeChambeau would shoot 6 under.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he look great with lipstick on? I'm just saying. Let's talk about the players coming up, trying to chase Dustin Johnson today.
Well,
Holy
Dustin
shit.
Johnson had a 4-shot lead going into the day.
It didn't matter.
As we all
It didn't
know.
matter. You know what he finished? You know what he started at? What did he shoot, 400 today?
Yes.
You really don't know, do you?
Oh, I know.
You looked at me with that constipation look like you didn't really know that stat.
Are you really going to start, like,
Oh, I'm going to fuck with you.
throwing
Ain't no
arrows
doubt
at me?
about it.
This is the last show.
We
It
are
is
brothers.
Sunday.
I can fuck with him all night.
Watch your language. Watch your mouth.
Really?
Watch your mouth.
I got it. Let me go ahead and throw $100 in here tonight.
We can,
4,
we can
almost made it my drink. I'd have killed somebody.
We can talk about
Wow.
Look, talk
I mean,
about
why is
DJ in a
Henderson
minute.
cabin in the middle of a golf course right now? We got golf balls flying at us. But I'm just saying, Dustin Johnson played so smart today.
Well, he's cool.
You know,
He's
like I
cool
said,
cat.
he's like Fred Couples.
Back 9.
He struts.
He
He
lays
walks
up-
down the fairway.
Back
I mean,
9. He
he's
lays
a big
up.
boy.
He lays up on both par 5s.
Yes, he's playing smart.
He knows exactly what he's doing. Now,
He's thinking to himself probably, and you know what's great? If I was playing,
What?
if I was playing in the Masters,
God, I would love that.
if I was playing in Augusta National, I could not. I'm gonna give him shit tonight, but I'm gonna give him a compliment. I would want you to be my caddy. If you were playing, I'd want to be your caddy.
You definitely would. No shit. We know
You
that
ain't
never
no
gonna
doubt
happen.
about it.
When you grew up in Savannah, Georgia,
Man.
we grew up playing golf, and
Every day.
things could have been different.
Oh, we beat each other's ass. We broke
Once you
each
get to high
other's
school
clubs.
and you got women, rock and roll, and
Well, when we got to
other
Georgia,
things.
that's when that happened.
well, in high
I
school
was supposed to
too.
go to Florida and play golf, but it didn't. I wanted to come with you. You went to
Vanderbilt.
Valdosta.
What? Oh my God!
Whatever. We stutter sometimes.
But
I'm sorry.
DJ's got his little brother carrying the bag.
I mean,
for
it's
him.
unbelievable.
How awesome is that?
DJ said today, when he was on like 16, 17, his brother was already tearing up.
Before he finished the hole.
Yeah, before he even finished.
He's
Dustin
like,
said, hey, brother.
Hey, man.
We got to finish this
We
shit.
got to finish this hole.
Quit crying, man. Don't get me emotional. We
Yeah.
got to finish this. What the hell? And we'd be the same way.
Yeah.
We'd be hugging every shot. It'd be awesome.
Props to Dustin Johnson. He won the U.S. Open in 2016. He got screwed back in the day. Remember that?
Did you look that up? Did you pull out your handy dandy notebook and find that shit
No,
up?
but I'm going to find it right now. You know why? Because I can.
Let's all take a minute and let Brent look at his handy dandy notebook for a stat.
Okay.
I'm going to have a drink while he does it. This shit could take an hour.
And the PGA Championship, God.
Let me have another bite of a sandwich while you do this.
Anyway, he got a 2-shot penalty. If you know golf, if you're watching us, you probably know golf and you watch it. He got that 2-shot
He thought
penalty.
it was a waist bunker, I think.
Well, the fans were standing in the goddamn thing. You know?
I think they drove a golf cart.
The fans were standing in the
I
goddamn
think there were
thing.
golf cart tracks through
So,
the son of a bitch. It was a
coming
waist
up,
bunker.
You're coming up 18 fairway, right?
Let me tell you something.
There's fans in the bunker. You and your caddy, DJ and his little brother.
He sees golf
think his
cart
little brother
tracks.
was
People
on
are
his bag.
standing. Fans are in the.
Fans are into God.
That's a waste bunker. Oh,
I'm
Easy.
trying to watch.
sorry, Monsignor. Go ahead.
So they moved the ropes back. They moved the fans back. What the hell?
Father
Is there-
O'Brien. We
Sean,
can't- Somebody yelled, Father O'Brien, I love you. I hope you're not watching this, obviously. Shit.
he'd punch you right in the gut.
I'll edit the end of it when I thank you, but I love you.
But anyway, he's walking up the fairway to his tee shot, hit
Right.
his second shot. He can win his first major. And they move the ropes back. They get the gallery out the
Out the waste bunker should
out
be
the
a
waste
waste
bunker,
bunker.
yes.
In the not the sand. What is it?
Huh?
You can't remember the word every night. What is it? It's
Fresco.
not-
What is it? Feltzer. That's the master,
cracks
Sean.
me up.
You dipshit. We're talking about the PGA.
I don't care. I just wanted to stump you on the word, and obviously you went do, and went to the script writer over here.
Oh my God, I'm about to
Thank
slap
you.
the shit out of you.
Oh, and
Look
then
at
we'll
it.
hug.
But anyway, he goes up to this ball. Where are the marshals?
Yeah.
You know?
No, I
Are
don't.
you allowed to go in your club?
Spit it out,
Are you
man.
not allowed to go in your club? I mean, if there's fans standing in the damn waste bunker,
Yeah.
you ought to be able to ground
Obviously
your
a
club.
waste bunker if a fan can stand in there.
They let the fans stand in
You
it.
know what they did?
They gave him a 2-shot penalty, and it cost
They
him
shoved
from
the
going into a playoff.
DuChambeau up his ass. Is what they did. They shoved it straight up him. They screwed him out of that tournament. We'll get that in a minute.
That's the biggest rule.
They did.
Fuck up.
Let's talk about the records today.
No, hold on a minute.
Oh, you keep going? Go
But
ahead.
DJ, that's the biggest rule fuck up since the '68 Masters
Right?
with what's his name?
I don't know. You Googled it.
Robert Day Vincenzo. Come on. You
What is
say
that?
it.
I don't even know who it is.
And you want to read it?
That was your job to look that up.
Why
I
you
did my
fuck-
research.
Yeah.
I don't have this guy on my research page.
But at '68 Masters,
Robert
Robert Day Vincenzo
shit?
from Argentina.
This is
68.
hilarious, people.
He signed the wrong damn. No.
Yes.
Coach
There we
Devossi.
Man, we got Coach Tomasi here for backup.
He signed
Thank God.
He signed the wrong
Help with that,
scorecard.
will you, Coach?
He signed the wrong scorecard, which cost him to go into playoff.
Oh, man.
But anyway.
That's great.
That was number one, and DJ got screwed at the PGA. That
Yeah,
was number two.
They did.
By a rule,
It was a
fuck
bad,
up.
bad decision. He should have won that tournament.
Yes.
Now I want to talk about the records today. Even though it was a slow tournament, everybody's trying to catch up to DJ. DJ really played a smart game. Like Brent said, he was laying up the par fives. He was playing for par. If nobody's going to
He wasn't playing. He wasn't necessarily
let
playing
me tell you
for
this.
par.
He's playing smart. He's playing for par. If he sees that scoreboard, nobody's chasing you. Nobody's making birdies.
He DJ. He walks with his potato.
Why would you exert yourself?
Let's
It's
talk
like
about
me
the rusty
running
potato.
a foot race. If everybody's walking, why the hell am I running? Is what I'm saying right now. DJ was right there. Nobody at the beginning of the day, actually,
Does he have a potato in his pants?
probably.
That potato leads him
Man.
when he walks. If y'all watch go,
Sanjay M.
he's got to have a potato in his pants.
M was the only guy I saw today that was trying to come up and chase him. At the beginning of the day, I think they actually got 2 strokes behind him.
Yeah.
And DJ, I think, saw that. He shot 20. He made a couple birdies real quick. You know, he had a couple bad holes too. He made a bogey on like 4, and then he hit the sand trap on 5. I mean, he was struggling a little
He
bit.
did exactly.
He said he was
what
nervous
he
all
needed
day
to
in the
do.
interview. He was nervous all day. He looked at his brother for advice, but he said he knew what was happening. So he just sat there. He played.
Well, you know what he
smart.
did about his putting?
No, I don't.
Wait,
Where did this come from?
I'm just telling you.
Man, I like research. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know, for a while there, DJ's been having trouble putting, and he's been lining his own putts up, and it's been taking him a while.
Right.
Now, DJ, his little brother, his caddy on his bag,
Right.
lines the putt up, and DJ looks
That's
at it.
true.
But he doesn't take so much time with the putt.
But did you see?
So mentally, he just gets up there after his little brother tells him what the line is. They talk for a minute, and then he putts it.
You know, I did see
And
it
I'll be
today.
damned if that didn't help
I
him win
saw
the
it on a
Masters.
par 5 today. DJ had a putt. I think it was like 6 feet. He got behind it. His brother, like, if you have the line from the putter to the green, the line's right here. You never walk in anybody's line if you don't know, okay? but the caddy stood like this, so DJ could see his feet and see the break. You know what I mean? Should I slap him now or later? I don't know.
I'd like
It
to
is the
lay down
last
and let
show.
you do it in
I
my
don't-
ass cheeks.
You already stuttering, fuck, so whatever. But anyway, he stood with his feet like this so he could see what the green was doing. I saw it today. It was pretty.
That's good stuff.
I've never had anybody
Great
do
champion.
that.
But
That's smart.
let's get
Smart
back to
play.
Dustin.
We are talking
Cameras-
about. I
cameras-
was just talking about Dustin.
I'm
What do you
saying-
mean get back
We're
to
gonna
Dustin?
get back to how good
Go ahead.
Cameron Smith. The Aussie.
Man, Stevens pick.
He had a hell
Our
of a
brother
tournament.
Stevens pick. Cameron Smith. Aussie, Australia, lives in Jacksonville now.
He broke
Pretty
records
much a
today.
local guy with Savannah. He's only
Put it
3
this
hours
way.
away.
In the history of the Masters since 1934, 37, no one has ever
seven.
shot 4 rounds in the 60s.
You're right. What a good stat.
Cameron Smith did it today. We're
He
breaking
did. He had
records.
4 rounds in the 60s. It was amazing. Hello,
Yeah.
Grant.
And
It really was. It was crazy.
he had a slow back 9. He gave Dustin Johnson a run for his money a little bit.
He tried to.
He tried to. He had a real slow back 9.
Let me tell you this. When I saw the last few holes of the tournament, they were hitting good shots, but they weren't going
Yep.
for the pins.
No.
I saw somebody, they were laying up on the par 5s. When you're 5 shots behind the leader,
You gotta
what
go
do
for
you
every-
do?
you go for
Are you a
everything.
rocket or a pissant?
I'm a
What
rocket.
are you gonna do?
I'm
You're
a
a
rocket.
rocket.
You damn
You're
bet
going
your
for
sweet
flats.
ass I'm a
You're
rocket.
trying to hit the pin. You get up there, and then they were hitting putts, come up a foot short.
Yep.
Let me give you this stat Jimmy McQuillan taught me a long time ago. The guy that taught me how to play golf. 100% of the balls that don't get to the hole don't go in.
Yep.
It's amazing how they didn't get the ball to the hole in putts. You got to be going for everything. The
I
only
agree.
player today that was going for everything was Rory McIlroy. He was hitting everything.
Well, he had to.
I
When
mean, that's
you're
what I'm
that far
saying.
back, yeah.
When you're that far back, he ended up 300 today.
You
He shot
gotta go for
11 under.
everything.
He was coming back, but he
Yep.
realized he had to go for it. Why the hell not? You already made the cut. You're going to get paid. You got plenty of money. You win. You want the green jacket.
But Cameron Smith, his 5th Masters, he's made the cut every year. He finished tied for 2nd.
The kid can play.
That's a hell of a tournament.
You know what I love about
We're
it?
going to see him in the future.
When they had the COVID thing going, tournaments were backed up or whatever. You know what? He fishes every day.
Who,
Every day.
Cameron
Cameron
Smith?
Smith.
What the hell did you read that at?
I do my research. Sorry, you don't. Is that not in your handy dandy notebook?
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
But he does. He fishes every day. Gene Sayers loves to fish, by the way. It's his passion. A lot
Oh,
of
I know,
golfers
we
do
know
that.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our passion is Coach's Corner and drinking. I don't.
All right,
Whatever.
So let's go with.
Isn't it great?
Let's talk about.
Let's talk about my pick, Justin Thomas, today.
Oh, we can talk about him. Sure.
He was trying to pick it up. I think he shot 200 today. He ended up 12. He was trying, man, but his putting was so good the first couple of days. Today he could not make a putt. I don't know what happens. None of them could.
Well, Sunday, when you shoot 2 under,
Well, you're trying to go for everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was missing putts by a foot.
He finished 4th in the Masters.
Yeah, he got a good paycheck, but that's not what he
He
wants.
don't need no damn paycheck. None of them guys need paychecks. They got sponsors.
And you know what? The South African Fratelli today, I was really looking for him to do
with the
something
goggles,
special.
the kicker from Georgia.
With grandma's glasses with the little
Dylan
metal chain.
Fratelli, yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
Yes.
I was hoping he was going to do something today, and he didn't do it.
No,
Even par.
he really didn't.
Our boy Lawrence back here pointing at somebody. I don't. Who's got glasses with the little chain, Lawrence? I don't.
She thought them stupid too.
Yeah. Did I
Right.
mean they really were?
But hey, he if y'all watch the Masters, which I'm sure y'all did, take the pin out, man. Good God,
Did you see him miss
jackass.
a putt today with the
You
pin
got a
in?
5-foot
He
putt, you
missed-
gonna leave the pin in?
He missed 2 putts with the pin in today.
And he wears goggles?
Why?
I don't know, he's a goofy bastard.
You could hit a good putt, and it'll hit the pin. If the pin's not leaning your way, especially
Yeah.
on a green that's elevated like this, and it's got a slope.
Hey, let me tell you this. It's your 2nd Masters appearance. You tied for 5th.
I mean, maybe you can't
But
see
take
the
the
hole.
pin out. Take
Maybe-
the goggles off. What do you? I mean,
Maybe
good
the goggles
God.
are prescription. Maybe you can't see the
I
damn
can't
hole
imagine
without
what
the flag.
What
in
are
it.
you doing?
Take the thing out.
Take
the
the
hole.
goggles off and take
I
the
couldn't
pin
stand
out.
that today.
You fat.
Bullshit.
He ain't fat. Never mind. He still is
A what?
you know.
There you go.
Good God.
You know who you didn't hear about all week was this CT Pan.
CT Pan.
CT Pan.
CT Pan.
Unbelievable.
It's so good to look
I
at
don't
the
know what he
leaderboard
ate last
and
night.
just see Pan on the leaderboard.
Came back
That
today,
shit
shot
cracks
4
me up.
under. finished 10 under for the tournament.
C.T. Pan did.
I never saw him all week.
Oh.
You don't have that in your handy dandy?
Yeah, he tied for 7th.
Yeah.
Great tournament for C.T. Pan.
Brooks Koepka was trying to make something happen. He couldn't get out of the woods. He just shot good today if he had a guy with him with a chainsaw to chop down the pine trees at Augusta. Because he was in the woods every time I saw him, he was in the trees.
Why are you jumping so fast? C.T. Pan had 4 birdies on the back 9 today.
I just said he was 4 under.
He had 4,
You want me to repeat
4
myself?
birdies
I don't
on
like
the
to repeat
back
myself.
9.
Give me a cracker and I'll be a parrot and I'll repeat myself, but I don't
Well,
like
let me
to do
tell
it.
you, slow down a little bit. I think your
Okay.
nerves are bothering you, bro.
All right, we'll talk about C.T. Pan for a minute.
No, C.T.
You got any more material about him?
Nope.
Exactly. That's where I went to the next thing.
I'm about to slap the shit out of you.
But Brooks Koepka today.
The 30-year-old.
Oh. Yes. When you give that to me and I'll repeat myself anytime you want to.
Let me hold them real
One
quick.
at a time.
You know what I
want
want to do? You know what I want to do with those crackers?
Oh,
Let me
here we
hold-
go. Are you going to do what you did with the golf club the other night?
Yeah,
You gonna
just
bring-
like DeChambeau did with the douche. He shoved it right up Wolf's behind. And then he shoved it up his own behind because he played like shit. I'm not dealing with these
I
crackers.
got you. I'm not. He threw my crackers away. I'm not repeating myself the rest of the night. I had to say.
Brooks Koepka.
Brooks Koepka
He
today.
finished 10 under,
Man,
tied for what, 7th?
yeah. He tried to make something happen today.
He
The
tried.
guy was injured for 2 months. He's got a bad knee. He's got a bad hip. I mean, he's getting shots.
He's the one on the interview, right?
It was so rude on the interview.
was
I
so
didn't
rude.
like his interview. I really didn't. They asked him about DeChambeau, the favorite. You know, he hits at 340. He goes, I only worried about myself.
It's like the old Rocky.
He was
with
sounding like a
Ivan
robot.
Drago. If he dies, he dies. When Rocky killed Apollo. When
I didn't
Ivan Drago
he
killed
was so-
Apollo
he seemed
in an
angry.
exhibition fight.
Why are you angry in an interview? Why do an interview if you're going
Because
to be
he's
like
Brooks
that?
Koepka.
Yeah.
Every major, he plays great majors.
He does,
You know,
usually.
but yeah.
he has been hurt.
You had like a douchebag, Koepka. You really did.
I mean, it was a rude interview. I didn't
You
like
had the
it.
guts and ass of the
I think
master.
Fred Ridley, the chairman,
It
was
ought to
over
be
there
a
going, oh my
privilege.
God, why we bring him up?
It should be a privilege to be there. If you'd act like that,
See, I like what you just said.
You
It's-
might be
it's a
number 2
privilege to be at
douchebag
Augusta.
in my book.
I don't get it. I really don't. I don't,
get it either.
How about your pick, John Rahm?
But Koepka,
I don't care
this
about
whole
him
week,
anymore. I'm
the
done
past
with him.
4 days, he's owned number 15.
Oh, he's
He's
good.
2 eagles
He
and 2
likes
birdies.
15.
Nobody else did that.
Like, yeah.
But still,
Well, still, he finished 10 under.
you need to act right. When
He
you get
finished
on
10
interviews,
shots behind
Koepka.
Dustin Johnson. Who really cares anymore? How about John Rahm? He was one of your picks.
Rambo!
I wish I had my time.
Rambo!
Rambo!
I don't know why you
Why
took
don't you
it off.
find your compass and talk about him for a minute?
My
Rambo.
compass.
Well, Rambo had the little knife with the compass in it. Why don't you take it out, light a match, do a little fishing line. You know, it all comes with that shit in it.
He was all over the place today. He tied for 7th.
Everybody's 7th with you. All your picks. No, I'm sorry, all your picks.
I just said he
Not
tied for
DeChambeau.
7th. What do you mean everybody's 7th?
I don't know. Not DeChambeau. What did he finish today?
Oh, God.
Man, your favorite. What did he do?
I don't know what he finished, 38?
I don't
something?
know,
Who gives
man.
a shit? He's a douchebag.
I wish you had your goofy hat tonight. I really do. You remember the goofy hat a couple episodes ago? He looked like a douche, didn't he? That was hilarious.
Rahm was all over the place.
That's your hat.
He had
You'll be
4
up there in a
birdies,
minute.
3 bogeys, an eagle, a double. You know.
I mean, really. But how
Rahm
about this? So I have these records set. Dustin Johnson today broke the record.
Yes, he did. Of 270, 18 under. at the
270,
Masters.
18 under. Tiger Woods did it 97 when he won.
And Spieth.
And then Spieth tied that record.
Yeah.
This guy broke a record. He's in the history books for the Masters.
Now you
Shot
get-
20 under today. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you can think about it. Now, due to the COVID fall, you know, the course is very gettable because of the
Gettable?
rain.
Is that a word?
Because of the rain.
Is that a word?
But I'm telling you, don't take the record. Don't think like that. He broke the damn record of the history of the Masters. Just because it was gettable, it was a little damp out
Wait,
there.
gettable? Is that in the... Can
Augusta
somebody
National
do
is
gettable?
They were throwing darts.
Gettable.
And
Gettable.
I'm about to slap
They
the
might
shit out
add
of
it after you do it 3 times, but it's like when ain't a word because ain't in the dictionary.
What's up with you
Remember
in your hands?
that? I'm just trying to
Do that
pace it.
again. Stand up and do that again.
I'll do it to you. Right in your
Jesus
lap.
Christ. But no, he
Bitch.
broke the record.
He
20
did it.
under.
20 under.
268.
Unbelievable. And it looked effortless.
Which is, it damn should,
I mean,
every time he plays, it looks effortless.
yeah. I
You
mean,
know?
he is Fred Couples. That's how I used to think about Boom Boom.
Even when they screwed
It
him
is-
in the PGA, back when I was talking about earlier.
Oh, we already talked about
he
that. We're not
still
going
looked
back to
calm and
that.
collective. I'd have been showing my ass. But you can't do that, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly. But, you know, he started off today. He parred 1 and 2. Great putt on 3. Then Dustin would bogey. He'd give him a chance to come back. Nobody couldn't do anything. I couldn't get it. Nobody could make a birdie, try to chase him a little bit. You want an exciting Masters? But I tell you this. When Tiger Woods gave him that green jacket tonight, I shed a tear for him.
You did.
You know, of
That's
course I
because you're
did.
sensitive. You're real. You
Really? You
soft.
call me a bitch?
You're about to cry right now, I think.
If I start thinking about it, I might, Brent.
But let's
You know
talk-
what? If I think about you,
Let's get
buddy,
into that
I'll cry a
in-
little bit.
Oh, man, don't you do that to me. Oh, my
man,
God.
You want a hug?
Nope, not yet.
He turned down a hug.
Let's talk about
We never turned down.
I
a
didn't
hug.
turn it down,
Yeah,
you
you
prick.
did. Yeah, you did.
This
But I
show's
mean, really.
over.
I'm telling you this. Every year I watch the Masters. Me and him grew up playing golf. We love it more than life itself. When we were younger, when you were putting on the putting green on a hole, you were like, remember, I'd look at you and go, it's for the Masters.
Yeah, 10
You're
foot putt. You made
10
this
foot
putt, you win the Masters.
Putting for the Masters.
Every
Man,
kid does that. If you
you
don't,
would so
don't.
focus. If he said that to me, he'd be like, Sean, for the Masters, make that 10-footer. You would focus so hard on it.
That's because
why
we had a lot of money on it.
Oh, yeah. We came to love that game, man. Came
Ate
to
it
love
up.
the Masters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it is my favorite tournament. It really is. It's an emotional tournament. It really
Let's
is.
talk about the Mexican.
You boys cry.
Answer.
Yeah, we cried, John. Not only do we have Brent messing with me tonight, I have my man John Henderson with this wonderful establishment.
Let's
messing
talk about
with us, too,
Answer.
for the background.
Abraham Answer.
Button for the mouth.
Man, he was
First
mad.
Masters appearance.
He was so mad today.
Tied for 13th.
Man, I wish he. I mean, he's
Man, he played like shit today, but
I know it.
a lot of them
He was
did.
terrible.
Man.
And Albert,
He
you know
wasn't
what's
terrible.
funny? After John Henderson,
He shot 4
After
over.
John Henderson just yelled at me from the background, that was his golfer today. I love Answer.
Answer.
I said he's an angry little Mexican.
He
isn't
likes his tan and his long
He's
hair.
really
probably.
angry.
Yeah.
He's very mad today. He's got the hair flowing. He looks like my limo driver in New York when I used to go.
He had a bad day today, but he'll be around in the future. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he will
Let's
be.
hope so.
Abraham
Let's
Answer
don't
will
ban
be
him.
around.
Let's don't ban him from the future.
No, I'm just saying he'll be around.
Yeah.
You're going to hear a lot about this kid, Answer.
I want to talk more about the ceremony today, man.
But go ahead.
It was so good. You had the amateur there, who I love. I love the amateurs because of that guy right there.
Your
You
boy
know,
Blue?
Andy Ogletree, man, he was so good today. He did a great interview. I'd have been more emotional than he was. Then you have Tiger sitting there, and he's talking about Tiger. Not only do you win the Masters, you set the record at 20 under. But then, who puts the jacket on you? Tiger Woods stands up and he goes, you know, and Bill Nance, I think, said, Tiger, will you put the jacket on the champion, Dustin Johnson? What did he say? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Stood up with that jacket. Man, I'd have been going right then. Then they brought Dustin to the 18th green like they do to interview him in
Did you
front of
see
the
how
gallery.
hot that girl was? Who interviewed him? Oh, my goodness.
Dustin, I love you to death. You won the Masters. But when your wife ran out on the 18th green, she is a beautiful creature.
Paulina Gretzky, Wayne Gretzky's daughter.
Exactly.
Yes.
Another hero. Isn't that crazy how the old
Yep.
athletes...
How the hell did y'all meet? I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm glad y'all did.
I mean, maybe you had a hockey
Yeah.
puck in your pocket. I don't know what happened. But beautiful woman.
That's funny as shit. A hockey.
I mean, you
Maybe
think-
he's got a hockey puck in his
he might have
pocket.
had a hockey puck in his pocket.
No, he's
That
got a
don't
russet
matter.
potato, bud.
He
Come
got
on.
a potato. Anyway, when he came on the 18th green to do an interview, she started off with Gretchen. He couldn't even talk. It finally hit him. You know, it's got to take a few minutes
I'm sure.
for you to realize that you just won the biggest major of the world
Yep.
to me, the Augusta National. It's your dream to have that green jacket. He said,
I can't. He had
Oh, he
nothing to
started
say.
crying?
He had nothing to say.
like we said,
whatsoever.
his brother was crying on 17 today. He ain't even finished the round. He's like, man, we got to finish this. His brother's already crying.
It's such a good feeling.
Man.
It's got to be. I mean,
I mean, if it
can't
was me and you out
experience
there, it'd
it
be the same
personally,
thing. If me and you were out there, it'd be brothers. And I love brothers. You know, stick them on a cake. God bless them. What an emotional ride for them.
But let's talk about Sung JM. You know, earlier you said he gave him a run for
He
money.
did. He started off
Tied
today.
for second.
He got up. I think he got up when Dustin was like, what was he, 18? He wasn't doing much. He made a part, and then he made a bogey. He dropped down a little bit.
South Korea.
And then M came up, made a birdie. He got it up, you know, like he was only like 2 shots out.
Yep.
And
He's
then-
got a good short game.
Huh?
Did you see the up and down he
He's
had?
got a great short game. He
Did you
chipped
see
in
the up and down he
yesterday.
had on 15?
Yeah.
He hit it back to the green, almost into the damn pond.
Yeah.
And Redbud.
Redbud. We
He
love
had to chip it
Redbud.
between 2 big old oak trees.
He does have a. I mean,
That is one of the
well,
best
that's what I was
chips
saying.
I've seen
You're
all
not,
week.
You're not on that leaderboard at the Masters unless you have a good iron approach game and a short game.
You got to make putts.
I'm so
too.
tired of hearing about the length. Take your length, put it back in the bag, go home. Obviously, it's not working for any of them.
Yeah. Well, see, I think that's one of the things why DeChambeau screwed up this week.
Yeah,
The mass,
trying too hard.
The television, the media. We all know how the
You know,
media
that's a lot
is.
of pressure.
The
Somebody
media
tells
is
you you're the
fuck-
favorite at the Masters, that's a lot of pressure.
and they talk about you and build you up. By the
Oh,
time
yeah.
you tee off, shit, you're so damn nervous. You know,
Yeah.
you couldn't shove a needle in your ass.
Exactly. I'm
But
gonna
son
bring,
Jam.
I'm gonna bring somebody up on stage in a minute. I don't know where he went. My son Grant's here tonight. How you doing, Grant? That's wonderful. Will you go find our guest? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, let's talk about a picks up. Tommy Fleetwood.
You want to go?
Did we talk about
Man, he
Fleetwood?
tried to play good today. He missed a lot of greens. His approach shot.
He tried to play good. He tried to play good today. You listen to this
What
shit?
does that mean?
He shot 2 over today.
Whatever.
He's
I
got
just
pretty
said-
hair, though.
Pretty hair?
He's got pretty hair, just like my brother Sean.
I don't know why Brent's always talking about lipstick and men and pretty hair. What's wrong
Douche.
with-
Douche. I
and
thought
douche.
about that, too. I'm real comfortable with
This
myself.
is. I think you were using the audience as a shrink last night, but we'll get into this later.
I don't even know what that means.
I want you to
what
talk it
does
out.
that mean?
You're sweating right now thinking about it. Why are you sweating? You know, talk to the audience. Maybe somebody will
can't-
call in and help you out.
But he's tied for 19th. He had a good Masters.
He wasn't playing. You know, his driver was good today.
Yes.
Like I said, approach
Hey,
shot.
you feel that fan?
He missed so many.
God
Man,
almighty. If I
don't you
could-
love our
I
second
wish I had
record
shorts
when
on.
they bring the fan out? But like I said a minute ago, there's somebody I want to bring out tonight who does everything. During the COVID, we don't like to talk about it because it's just a draining thing in 2020. The man never stopped. This establishment, Coach's Corner, never stopped. Let me
Sports
tell
been
you,
fun.
Not
since
only are we
1991.
going to thank him for what he does, every one of his employees should thank him for what he did. They had a job. He never stopped. Business was closing
During the whole
everywhere.
pandemic,
The
yeah.
whole pandemic. Not
Yeah.
only that, he set up shop in the foyer of Coach's Corner.
was selling shit tickets.
paper
Toilet
towels.
paper, yeah.
Shit kick.
I call them shit tickets. He's selling
TP
toilet paper
TP for my
and
bunghole. TP for my
sanitizer.
bunghole. I don't know what he's talking about.
What? Wait a minute. What did you just do?
TP for my bunghole. You don't remember?
I don't watch the same shows he watches.
Well,
Obviously.
you know, there are
Jesus
people that
Christ.
do, and they will understand. But he had a market set up there. It was like an Inmark up there. You could come in
Oh,
if you
it's
didn't
awesome.
have anything, and you could bring it in, man. The
Everybody
guy
was
does so
scared.
much
Everybody
for
was
the city.
freaking out,
The
hiding in their
fundraisers.
closet.
The
My
TP
man,
for the
John.
for the Braves, the TP. I mean, fundraiser
Braves for Beckham.
for a local.
God bless you, Beckham.
Yes.
We love you.
God bless you. God bless you, Larry Spears, your
Larry
whole family.
Spear, Yep, your whole family. We love you to death.
I mean, he does so much for everybody in this community. Randy Davis, we love you too, buddy.
Yep.
We love our local community. We love our local businesses. And he does so much for them. So right now, I'd like to welcome him out here.
It's the owner
He
of
is a
Coach's
man
Corner.
with a plan. It is John Henderson, owner, operator. I'm a fan.
And
Coach's
I'm
Corner.
an idol.
I love you, bro.
Hey, what's up,
Love you,
buddy?
brother. Love you.
How you doing, Tight? Look at you, just like Rodney Dangerfield.
You buy a hat like that, you get a free bowl of soup. But it looks good on John.
Yes.
The center of the universe.
That's all right. You can probably knock me out. I love you, brother. Glad to have you here.
Oh my gosh.
We have been,
What's up, buddy?
Actually,
That's things coming with it.
we've been trying to get you up here for the last 4 days. You ain't come.
Yep.
Thank God he decided to come tonight.
I'm stage fright.
This is
Do
one.
you? Well, you're about to get over that real quick.
What's up?
I'm like y'all guys. I mean, you know,
Let me mic you up real quick. Hold on.
amazing.
Oh yeah, you're mic'd up.
Hey,
buddy.
Shane Smith, is this boring to you?
All right.
I don't even know what that means.
Inside
I don't
joke,
know what that
inside
means.
joke. I hope you're watching though. 'Cause it's so boring. You're watching every
Why
night.
does he say that
Well,
every night?
night.
It's the one thing he
Hell,
says
I'd rather
boring.
watch ESPN. Hey, you know. But
You know
no,
the greatest
it's
thing
not.
is? You know what
Shane, hey man, glad you're watching.
Yeah, unfriended.
Unfriended. Yeah, that's right.
I'll hold it, buddy.
You're no longer
Hey,
here.
man.
Thank you.
Thank you
No,
for everything
thank
you
you
do.
guys. I
Yep.
mean,
The things you do
We've
for
had
the
fun.
city of Savannah are unbelievable, right?
well, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about you guys. You guys have made something that started as a seed turn into a tree, a blossoming azalea, whatever.
Sean's gonna start
You
crying
say-
if you
Hey, man.
if you keep talking like that. Sean's gonna shed a fucking tear.
No, I mean it's amazing. It's amazing. I think I'm plugged. I don't know what he's doing here.
You're good. I don't know what he's doing. You say a
He's
seed.
putting something in my
He
face.
says a seed, but we
Yeah.
started off with a couple drinks, and that's how it started.
Yeah.
A seed and a vodka cocktail. You never know.
But anyway, well, we got plenty of that.
But yeah.
But no, you guys have done an amazing job with a great show. And, you know, the Rubbing and Grubbing show took this to one place.
That's
Carl
exactly
DeMasi Sports Park to put it to another
Coaches
place.
Sports Network.
Coaches Corner Sports Network.
Coach
Center
Tomasi
Universe.
and A.D. Griffin. I mean, it's awesome.
I'm so blessed to be here and have this
really
establishment and to have done it for 30 years and to have this come together.
Yep.
It's amazing.
You know, we
It is.
we came up with this idea, okay?
Carly.
And
Carly, give Carly a
I know, right?
Carly.
Carly,
Yeah.
love you to death.
Yeah,
You and
Carly.
Jay, y'all
Yep.
wanted us to do it. We're doing it. But look what John Henderson
Not pretending.
and his crew has done with this set. We actually had people. We were doing a fundraiser. Dan Foles was doing a fundraiser for Becca yesterday down at Cheers in Savannah. People came up to us and thought we were actually in Butler's cabin at Augusta. Somebody came up to me and said that, and I was like, "What are you saying to me?" I mean, it was
Yep.
crazy.
Come on in if you want to.
What do you want?
He unplugged it.
Huh? This one? Too loud? We're getting a little loud. We're getting excited
Getting a
about
little loud.
this
Our
show.
producer's telling us we're getting a
But
little
no,
loud.
I mean,
Producer, we need
it
to
was
talk about
it
our
was,
producer.
it was crazy.
But yeah,
talk about
this,
him.
this is the best sports
No,
bar.
no, no,
Hold
no,
on.
no, no. 'Cause
Coach's
I don't like
Corner.
to be talked about.
All
I
right.
don't like to be told I'm the
There's
best person in
one
the world.
there's one thing we have planned tonight, and we want to do it right now, okay?
Yep. I think we
This
all
guy, let me tell you something.
We gotta
Rubbing
tell
and
a story.
grubbing. I mean, he does everything.
He
He is
does
the
a
set
lot.
director. He is
You know,
the
when people do
camera
a lot,
guy.
when
He's the
people do a
sound
lot,
guy.
You gotta show your appreciation.
Yes,
you
yes,
know?
show
But let's
respect.
back up a little bit.
'Cause
Let's
you know
stop
what?
back. I want to tell you something. He called me. He goes, I'm at Home Depot. And I said, what are you doing at Home Depot? You know, what are you calling me for? He goes, man, I found this good stuff that we can use and some grass and this, that, and that. I said, I'll be there in a minute, man. So he goes, I'm going to pay for it. I said, no, man, you're not paying for it.
Yeah.
I said, I'm coming with the card, bud. Don't worry.
He was so excited about this show. I mean,
$700 later, I was like, what?
Yeah.
that's what I say.
Just a super
And then,
great
and
person.
And the thing is, you
Super
see,
great.
You
I
see
mean-
us sitting here, okay? John Henderson, the man, he comes. I mean, I'm dumbfounded every day by what he comes up with.
Yep.
But this guy is actually by.
Shriner's patient, Shriner's children, Alzheimer's patients.
You got it.
Anything. Anyway,
I hope y'all got that. Shriner's patients, everybody. I mean, he's done it all. But
yep.
he's behind the camera. You don't get to see him.
You don't see.
Let me tell you something. He wires us
He's in
up.
charge of
Let
everything.
me tell you something.
He does all this.
Real pissed off over
Oh,
there.
of course he is.
He's like going,
That's
"What
all
are you
right.
Let me just say this. He has to deal
gotta
with
give credit
he
where
has to deal with the
credit is
Herb
due.
brothers. Let's just say this, okay? Let's just throw this out there. Where are you going? You ready? We'd like to bring Lawrence Bennett up here
Lawrence Bennett,
because
the man behind all of it.
we have not earned this. We do not deserve.
Oh, yeah!
We have never
We couldn't do this without him.
won the Masters.
Come on, Lawrence.
We've never.
Come
we
here and
have
get us
not
green
earned a
jacket,
green
bud.
jacket.
Yes.
The producer!
The producer of the show. We love him so much. You have no idea.
Let me tell you something. Love you, buddy. You can't do it without him. We have never earned a green jacket, but this guy deserves a green jacket. I can tell you right
As
now.
much as he does,
He is our man.
Lawrence Bennett is our boy.
He is the guy behind the camera that does everything.
Yep.
We come up here and talk. I think we do the easy part, to be honest with you.
Hey, buddy. buddy.
Love him. Congratulations. You have earned your Green Giant.
The real person that needs a screen jacket.
No, 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 no,
No, we're not doing that. Look, see what kind of guy he is.
what kind of
He
guy
wants to
he
give
is.
it away.
See that?
When you get a Golden Globe, you don't give it away, okay? You take it
Yeah,
with
sit
you.
down.
All right, guys.
So anyway,
So how did this get started?
It was a couple cocktails. We were hanging out at a bar.
couple cocktails behind the
And somebody said, we'd love you Hurt Boys to do it. You're always talking about it. We love the way you talk at the bar.
board. Yep.
Carly and Jay were at Britannia, I believe. And
Yeah, we got to get the props.
And then
They're like, why don't y'all do a show? What not?
and John Yarborough,
Spanky.
John Yarborough at Spanky's. I mean, unbelievable guy. Love him to death. He always supports us. He called us this morning and said good luck with the show.
Yeah.
He's going through a lot right now. Love you.
Hoagie's Marina. Thanks
Man,
for the
that is
t-shirt.
fabulous. You're
Yeah.
Chevy Chase from Caddyshack right now.
But hey, we hope all y'all enjoyed it.
It started off with that, but
We've had a great
it's just
time.
turned into crazy, man. I can't say thank you enough.
I'll tell you, it's been an honor working with y'all. Y'all
Well,
are
thank you.
Fantastic.
We love it, man.
Y'all are naturals, no script, off the chain, rated R.
Rated R.
One night it was rated.
The only reason we don't have the only
It's-
reason we don't have a script is because we can't read.
Right?
Thank God.
But we hope y'all
I mean, he
enjoyed
really
the show.
does. He does everything. His wife made the pimento cheese. I mean, it's a family deal. He is the man.
Yes.
All right, hey guys, I do have some announcements to make before they end this show, and I hope this is working. Anyway,
Look at
so,
the camera. Tell them.
hey guys, hey, how are you? My name's John Henderson.
We can't
and I'm
direct
not.
this guy.
I'm not a Herb brother.
Yes,
but-
you are.
Yeah, well, all right,
You're
yeah.
more than a Herb brother
I'm
than
another
anybody
from another mother. But anyway, so we're going to have the return
man.
of the Caddyshack Classic. Is announced right
Man,
now.
that's awesome.
The Caddyshack is coming
The
back.
Caddyshack Golf Tournament.
Greatest golf tournaments in the world.
It is the most fun golf tournament you will ever be a part of, and
Exactly right.
it is going to be on January the 18th,
Yes.
which just happens to be Martin Luther King Day. So we're going
Sweet.
to have this on a holiday, and we are donating all the proceeds. Back to the first count room. We're going to donate all the proceeds to this tournament to help save one of our own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who has absolutely done so much for this community. They've helped us in many occasions, and now it's time to help one of our own.
exactly right.
I'm not done with this. I'm sorry. You're not getting it back for a minute. You're not getting it back.
Wait a minute, you had stage fright a minute ago.
No more stage right. Anyway, so before I toss it back to Sean, I just wanted to tell you guys how much I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for all you've done, John.
January the
Always. You do,
18th.
buddy.
You do so much for everybody, buddy.
Well,
we love you.
We're going to keep doing it.
Coach's Corner.
buddy.
And
Savannah,
I think you're going to
Georgia.
make an announcement about
Yes.
the future of this show.
Yes. We signed a contract. We told
Okay.
you earlier.
Signed,
We're
sealed, delivered.
5 months.
We're done.
Last major, first major.
We got the
Masters.
first major coming
We're
back.
gonna-
It's the
we're-
Masters.
we're gonna do it again,
Less,
but I have to
less
thank-
than 6
Anybody
months.
join us on stage?
There's some people that we forget every night.
No, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Everybody come up and
Hold
get
on a
up
minute.
here. Come on.
No.
The sun's
Wait a
here.
minute.
Come on.
Sean,
Jay, you all right?
hey,
on.
we hope you enjoyed the show.
People are so
We'll
camera
see you
shy.
again in April.
But there are some people that I forget to thank every night.
Oh, well, Mike Purvis.
Jay Parker Limited,
We forget
Jimmy
yes.
Dale Kiefer, Mike
Let me stand
Purvis.
up. Mike Purvis and Wendy, look at this set. He built this set.
Michael
It is
Gaster.
Michael Gaster.
Michael Gaster.
Some sound. He helped out with the sound one night.
Tolly with the chairs. And the
Tolly, Dennis
Tall man,
Moore.
Dennis Moore.
Thank you for the-
bringing me the Gopher suit back.
Yes, and Coaches Sports Network.
Oh, wait.
Coach Mossy and the AD
Lawrence,
Griffin.
come here.
And let me tell you something. Dan Folds, who I think should write a book. Man, the guy's
Ain't no doubt.
unbelievable. I learned from him when I watch him do rubbing and grubbing. Him and Brandon are unbelievable rubbing and grubbing. And I hope you're enjoying that show with the NASCAR. I mean, it's unbelievable. There's so many people
Cardinal
that
Master
take
Show,
part.
Hydrates. They're all unbelievable. Everybody should
they
tune in.
led us into doing this.
I know.
I mean, watching them on Wednesday nights do their show is unbelievable.
Well, brother, I love you.
I love
I
you.
enjoyed it.
How about a hug?
Man.
Hey,
How about we bring Dan Folds up here and have a hug with us?
Reebok.
I said it. You know,
Lawrence.
let me tell you something, Dan. When I say something, you come up and give us a hug, okay?
Yeah, right. Whoa.
Dan Folds, here we go.
Reebok.
Good.
All right, on three.
Lawrence, hit the button. Lawrence.
Lawrence Bennett hitting the button. 4. Why can't Charlie Cunningham say 4 when he throws balls?
Dance. Hey, John, come here. You got to dance.
Is it playing?
Love y'all. See you soon.
Thank you so much. See you in 5 months. We signed a contract. We might quit our jobs tomorrow.
Fantastic.
I love you, brother.
Idiots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this presentation from Coach's Corner, the center of the
Universe.